and welcome to the PSP Success Series. I'm Rosie, and for this video, we'll be understanding all the paperwork a professional supervised practice student needs to handle. But before, don't forget this is a 10-video series we strongly recommend you to watch, especially if you're about to begin your PSP journey or have any question in the process. Don't forget to like this video for it to be saved in your like videos, and also to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it yet. Special thanks to Idiomas USAC for the space. As a special consideration, remember this series is being developed parallel to COVID-19 situation, so if all activities are being held in the campus again, there might be some variations. That being said, these are all the important documents you need to either get or have with you. This is the before your PSP stage. Number 1, your Acta Examen Especial de PEM. Yes, the one you got after you passed the private exam from Profesorado. If you haven't approved it, you must do that first and then come back to us. If you have it, just make sure to have it handy. If you happen to have passed the private exam many years ago and you're not sure what it is, please contact Secretaría de Sala de Directores to Lily Gonzalez at pausac.edu.gt. Licenciada Lily can help you with that. Number 2, your cierre de pensum. Just as the one you got when you finished Profesorado, a cierre de pensum certifies you have successfully completed all courses required for the career. This process can be done once, sometimes twice a year depending on the Control Académico department, mostly at the beginning of the year like around January and other times like around April or July. The process is done at www.humanidades.usac.edu.gt, Académico drop-down menu, Estudiantes, ID number and PIN, Cierres, solicitar cierre. It will show you the career and provide you with the spaces to attach your DPI, only the front, and your Acta de Examen Especial de PEM. Both need to be attached as an image. Once your request has been accepted, they'll be sending you an email with your cierre de pensum. Licenciada Lily will be sending it to you. Previously, when the request was done at the campus, they also requested for a certificación de cursos. Obtaining your cierre de pensum takes some time. So, meanwhile you're waiting, there are other documents you need to start gathering, as they will be all necessary by the time you request for an advisor. These documents are: Number 3, your Certificación General de Cursos. This is just like the others you requested during your career. It states the number of courses you have completed and your current average. So you can request it. You need to send an email to certificaciones-region4@pausac.edu.gt. We belong here for Control Académico. Whenever you send your email, include DPI picture, both sides, full name, ID number, career, shift, and site. Number 4, your Constancia Propedéutica. There is a propedeutic session every year, sometimes 2, mostly at the beginning of the semester. So it's important that you're pending on the date, as if you miss it, you'll have to wait until next year to obtain it. In this session, some advisors introduce the PSP process to you, how it works, what is expected, and mostly encourage you to begin and finish with the process. This is sent directly to your email once you have attended the full meeting, from beginning to end. Attendance methods vary, but there is always a method to ensure you receive your constancia. This constancia is valid 1 year only, so make sure to attend because propedeutic session is exclusive from Sección de Idiomas. Facultad de Humanidades offers others, but they are for different careers. Don't forget about this. Number 5, your Constancia de Expediente Estudiantil. Registro y Estadística needs to have all your data in archivo. So you can obtain yours, send an email to archivo.deregistro.usac@gmail.com. They'll get back to you with your constancia stating your data is complete. If it's not, they'll come back to you, but with a list of data you're missing so you can complete it. Make sure to include the same information you sent to request your Certificación General de Cursos when you ask for it. And finally, number 6, your Solvencia General. This one can be requested until you have your cierre de pensum, so you'll have to wait a little for this, especially because this is requested directly with Registro y Estadística and it takes a while to reflect from Facultad de Humanidades to Registro y Estadística, so you better keep monitoring until the option is available. If it isn't after a few weeks, contact who sent you the cierre de pensum so they can provide you with more information. To request it, go to cif.usac.edu.gt/pagousac/faces/menu/ sgi_inicio.gsp. Use your ID number and PIN to access. Choose Orden de Pago, verify your career. The last column must say your cierre de pensum date, and the column before that one must include the amount to pay for matrícula consolidada. It could vary, but 91 is what is usually paid. Once all that information has been added, choose Agregar Pago and then Generar Pago. You'll get a number. If you click on it, you'll be able to see it and print it, or simply pay it from your banca virtual. Once the payment is done, log into the system again and choose Orden de Pago. Verify your amount to pay for matrícula consolidada equals 0 and choose Ver los pagos disponibles. There, choose matrícula consolidada and you'll be able to see your solvencia general in PDF format. You can download it or print it. Once you've gotten all these, you have everything to request for an advisor. Remember, he or she is the one who will be guiding you through the PSP process, so you better file the request as soon as possible. So you can get an advisor, you must start by downloading the solicitud de nombramiento from www.humanidades.usac.edu.gt/usac/departamento de extensión/propéutica EPS. The request must be completed with your information and all the files listed there must be attached. Solvencia general, fotocopia de acta de examen de profesorado, fotocopia de cierre de pensum de licenciatura, certificación original general de cursos de licenciatura, constancia original de expediente estudiantil, constancia original de haber recibido la propedéutica, and fotocopia de DPI. All these must be sent to extensión-región3@pausac.edu.gt, just as with your certification. Departamento de Extensión will be contacting you via email with your nombramiento. It might take a couple of weeks, so be patient. Don't forget you have 9 more videos to watch, so you won't get bored. In the meantime, take a look of the letters you must have handy once you're assigned to an advisor. You can download them at www.humanidades.usac.edu.gt/usac/departamento de extensión/propéutica EPS. You'll find all the necessary letters in the same document. You'll find a letter for the beneficiary institution to take you in. This must be signed by your advisor and when received by the authorities of the institution. You'll find one to file in case you need to change or update on your advisor and one to file in case you need to change or update on your revisor. Another to file when you are ready to request an advisor and another to file when you are ready to request for your graduation exam, especially to state you have successfully completed the process. The same file includes another one to file so you are assigned a date for the graduation exam. A 7th letter in which the authorities from the beneficiary institution and your advisor state the hours you were supposed to complete have been completed prior your private exam, and one last letter addressed to Secretaría Académica so you can deliver 2 CDs with your report once all the corrections have been completed. Just like that, you have all the paperwork you need to begin with your professional supervised practice, and some that could be helpful in the middle or at the end. Make sure to get everything ready, be absolutely pending on social media, FAUSAC in Facebook, Sección de Idiomas in Facebook, and Sección de Idiomas in Instagram, about dates for cierre de pensum and propedeutic session. Don't forget all the links included in the video have been added to the description. Get ready to live your PSP success! This was Rosie. See you in our next video.